Hello everybody, it's Dago stated pretty shenanigans walkthroughs Majora's Mask 3 hearts. And here you're gonna want to stock up on fairies just for the sake of having fairies. Really, it turns out I didn't need them. I thought I might need them because last time I did this I died. But oh well. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go into the castle now, and I have the Garo mask just for the sake of being awesome, and it does have a use in there. And go away. Alright, so the only way to get in from here without going through the well is you couldn't do this without the mirror shield. And we're sort of doing something similar to what we did last time, where we're going to activate some light and then use the mirror shield to shine it onto this block here. And it's kind of hard. You kind of have to be at the very edge of the light here, which I thought I was shining onto it, but yeah. So this kind of gave me some sort of issue. It was a little difficult. You might get discouraged and think, oh no, I can't do this, and run away, but don't give up. Be perseverant. That's how I get through life. And as I said, I tell myself that people don't comment on my videos because I did them so perfectly, there's nothing to question. Alright, so if you're wearing either the Gibdo mask, the Garo mask, or the Captain's hat, the three deads will just dance around in circles because the story behind that is they were like a troupe of dancers for the royal that performed for the royal family or something. So I don't know, maybe they respect you or something because of they think you're something different. I don't know. I don't understand how the Garo plays into that, but don't complain about it. Alright, so you're gonna shoot these two switches just ahead of time just for the sake of shooting them, and I think I go into the wrong door here on accident. There's nothing you can do in that room at this point. And re-deads, yes, they work the same way they've always had. Also, one thing I'm going to point out, this is a fantastic way to make money. So if you ever find yourself running low on cash, just come here and keep killing the re-deads. Alright, whatever. Alright, this room's a little bit annoying if you, on your first attempt, it might take you a couple tries to do this. But here, I did pretty well in this room. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so you probably don't want the bunny hood. You don't really need it. I use it just so I can run across a little bit faster and kind of help myself here. Alright, so basically hitting the switch, what it does is it raises or lowers the thing. If it's already raised and you hit the switch, it'll fall down like that. Alright, simple as that. Alright, so hit the switch again once you get to this side because it's much easier to do it from this angle. And run over to this thing so you can try to get to it faster because this thing will fall on you. And if it falls in you, it'll crush you and it'll make you restart the room. I think it also takes away half a heart. Yeah. Also, don't jump on top of it because it's flaming and it will knock you away. It's sort of like being in lava. Because I think in this game, lava, it works differently. Instead of like draining your health, it'll more so, lava just kind of knocks you back and hurts you, which is a little weird. But whatever. Alright, so make sure you kill the Skulltulas here. Like those. There's one to the right, but there's really no use in killing it because there's nothing important over there. And also watch out for those spiky things that set there in the Pirate's Fortress, and they're kind of around here now randomly. They're bombs, and they'll hurt you, and they'll knock you back and knock you into the abyss and make you restart the room and kill these Skulltulas again. Alright. So use your lens of truth and you'll notice that there's an invisible platform there, which looks a little suspicious, thinking, how would I progress across the room? Well, that's what the invisible platform was there for. Thank you for making loud noises and walking downstairs. Okay. Yeah, so obviously I wasn't talking to you. Also, make sure you have one of the helping masks on it most of the time. I try to shield myself and make sure I don't get hit by those things, because getting jinxed would really tick me off. Also, I'm going to point out, make sure you have a powder keg before you start this part, because if you don't, you're going to be really sad. As in, like, I was almost crying the first time I did this when I found out I needed to go back and get a powder keg. And here, yeah, you can finally see what these Garos look like. They basically look like, swordsmen's. Crazy swordsmen. And the way you fight them is you hit them, you block them once, and they'll shield, they'll get all, and then fall away. And Tattle still says what she would normally say in areas where you fight the Garos. Yes, so if Tattle's randomly giving you a hint in this general area of the game, it's usually because you're saying, oh, there's Garos here. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is kind of kill some of those crows if you... I really would recommend doing so because they're going to get in your way. As in, they've knocked me over and made me have to redo those like the last like 3 rooms, or the last couple of areas we were just in. So, yeah, don't let them knock you over. But the main reason we're going through here is so we can hit this switch. And also, there is a heart piece sort of to the right. And here, I'm just trying to be really careful. I really don't want to fall, because if it goes wrong on my recording, I'll just cry. Alright, so now that opens up the other half of this area. As in that room where I said there's nothing you can do in there at the moment. Alright, so yeah, once again, Garo mask just for the sake of safety. And I just get into a habit of killing these guys, and eventually you'll max up on rupees. And after all my recording sessions, actually, I've always been forgetting to go deposit them in the bank, which is, I don't know why. And for some reason, almost all the enemies in here, they're not light proof, as you hit them with light and they'll immediately burst into flames. But fortunately, they also, each fragment of the Floor Master will always give you 15 or 20 rupees, and I thought those guys were in my range. I was trying to kill them with it, but I guess not. Oh well. Let me pick up these rupees now. Well, I don't care anymore because I have max already. And it's kind of fun just watching them dance too. Ow, my eye again. Dang. Yeah. Also, you've noticed that this video is all in one. Make sure you have the... Well, not yet. Alright, and we're going to fight everyone's favorite enemy, Wizrobe. We haven't had dealt with him enough. But now that you have the Gilded Sword, you should kill him a little bit faster. Fair enough. Alright, Bunny Hood. We're going to use the run up to him strategy, because it works much better here. Ha. Also, whatever. If you're fighting him in a place where you have a map, then he'll start... Bleh. If you fight him in a place where you have a map, then you'll see the little white dot of where he is on the map. And so, yeah, it makes it a little bit easier. Here, I kind of didn't notice him there. It's a little bit annoying. Whatever. Alright, yeah. You'll see his white dot on the map. That's basically what I'm trying to get across. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Whatever. Okay. So, slice him up, and he should be dead after that many hits. And go through the door with the stairs from it. Make sure you have one of those 3 zombie-proof masks on them, because there's a couple of re-deads in here that I think they'll almost immediately hit you with their stunning gaze. Alright, so here, what we're about to do is what we're going to need the powder keg for. Alright, so get that out. Blah, excuse me. And obviously you need the Goron form to even use Dare Powder Keg. That there is just back into the room where we opened up light to. Let's place that powder keg, and I'm going to do this the lazy way here, I believe, where I just kind of shoot it with an arrow for the sake of saving time, I guess. It's sort of a waste of an arrow because you can't just wait like 5 or 10 seconds for them to blow up. But whatever. Okay, haha, into there. And this actually opens up the whole first room here. And you can actually kill these re-deads just by shining them with light. As I said, a lot of stuff you can kill just by shining them with light. I see as I'm walking past them, the natural reflection off my shield is dealing damage to them. And I thought that was pretty cool how they were realistic in that sense of light works here. Alright, so go in here, and this is where we're going to fight the... I guess you can say it's a boss. It's not an official boss, but I'll call him the boss this area. So watch the little scene. He'll close the windows on you, but make sure you pull out your fire arrows. And also, you'll put on the captain's hat, and you'll see why in a little bit. But you want to burn those curtains and let him shed some light in the situation, which is a really bad joke that I've used in the past a lot. Whatever. Alright, you don't need to open both of them. You really only need to open one of them. And everyone's like, oh my god, light, I don't like light. So basically, they don't like dying in the light. Something like that. Because they're not light proof. And if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll get up. The only way to kill them is just shine them with light after they're dead. And sometimes it's kind of hard to get at them when they're at like a bad angle and you can't hit them from where you are. Or this would be a perfect time to burn down the other one. And now the king of the Ikana will start attacking you. And he's a little bit smarter than the other guys. He's also a little bit tougher. But that shouldn't be a huge problem. Alright. And also, this is why I said to wear the captain's hat. As in, it'll make this kind of funny cutscene here. He'll go, whoa, oh my god, you're Captain Kita. It's kind of funny here, so I thought I'd just kind of put this in here. And wait, what are you doing over there? Whatever. Yeah, my brother's doing something silly in the background. He's like, oh, you're so tiny. He's like, you didn't fool me. And then he'll just start fighting you. And I kind of thought that maybe this would get you to not fight him, but of course, the game's not that easy. Alright, so what do you do here? He'll shoot out of his head at you. His head will try to grab you and hold you down. Then his body will take like free shots on you. And I read the best way to dodge this attack is kind of roll around as Goron form. And you'll just... It's just kind of a safe thing. It moves around fast enough. And his body is like trying to find me. It's like circling around. Like, oh, hit him. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm just gonna waste time until... wait, just kind of kill time until his head and body unite again. And then just kind of get up. The best way to fight him is to get up really close to him. Or at least I found the best way to fight him is to do that. And also, he has one thing he has that the other zombies didn't have is that he can breathe poison gas at you. Whatever. Alright, so cutscene, and then he teaches you the elegy of emptiness. Boom, 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 boom. And you better like that song because... oh, that's what you're doing. You better like the elegy of emptiness because you are going to hear it a lot. I think you probably play that more than the Song of Time. Yeah, you're weird, okay? You play the elegy of emptiness way more than you play the Song of Time. That's how much you have to use it in this like next area. It just bothers me so much. And it makes really creepy statues of you. So yeah. So if you want to sleep at night, don't play this game before you go to sleep and look at the statues. And the human one is the most creepy. The only one that actually looks remotely cool is maybe the Goron one. Whatever. Okay, guys. So we're going to just leave this area, and I'll see you guys next video.